What if I told you that the biggest threat to your career isn't ChatGPT? It's ignoring it. Every day people are seeing headlines saying that AI is taking jobs, replacing workers, and changing industries faster than ever before. Some people are excited, others are terrified. Maybe you've even asked yourself, will AI eventually replace me? It's a fair question. After all, ChatGPT can write emails, create content, answer questions, generate ideas, analyze data, and even help write code in seconds. Things that used to take hours can now be done in minutes. So should we be worried? Well, yes and no, because the truth is far more interesting than most people realize. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what AI means for your future, your career, and why this might actually be one of the biggest opportunities of your lifetime. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. Why everyone is talking about AI? Let's be honest. We've seen technology change the world before. The internet changed everything. Smartphones changed everything. Social media changed everything. And now AI is doing the same. The difference is speed. Previous technologies took years to become mainstream. AI is evolving every single month. That's why people feel nervous. When change happens slowly, we adapt naturally. When change happens quickly, we start imagining worst-case scenarios. But here's something important to remember. Technology has always replaced tasks, not necessarily people. Think about calculators. They replaced manual calculations, but they didn't eliminate accountants. Email replaced a lot of traditional mail. But businesses didn't stop communicating. Technology usually removes repetitive work. It doesn't remove human value, and that's exactly what's happening with AI. Chapter 2. What ChatGPT is actually good at. Let's give AI some credit. ChatGPT is incredibly powerful. It can write articles, create marketing ideas, summarize documents, generate code, translate languages, organize information, and answer questions almost instantly. For businesses, that's amazing. Imagine having an assistant available 24 hours a day. No breaks, no vacations, no waiting. That's why companies are adopting AI so quickly. It saves time, it improves productivity, and it reduces repetitive work. But notice something. Everything I just mentioned involves processing information. AI is great at handling information, but work isn't only about information. And that's where things become interesting. Chapter 3. What AI still can't do. Here's what many people get wrong. They assume intelligence is the only thing that matters. It's not. Human success depends on much more. Empathy, trust, leadership, creativity, decision-making, emotional intelligence. Imagine you're having the worst day of your life. Would you rather talk to a machine or a person who genuinely understands your situation? Imagine you're starting a company. Would you want an AI inspiring your team or a leader with vision and experience? Humans connect with humans. Always have. Always will. That's why great teachers remain valuable. Great salespeople remain valuable. Great entrepreneurs remain valuable. Great creators remain valuable. AI can generate information. Humans create meaning. And there's a huge difference between the two. Chapter 4. The biggest myth about AI. Here's the biggest misconception. People think the future will be AI versus humans. That's not what's happening. The real future looks like this. Humans using AI versus humans not using AI. Think about two employees. Both are smart. Both are hardworking. Both have experience. But one person knows how to use AI effectively. That person finishes projects faster, learns faster, produces more work, solves problems quicker. Who do you think gets promoted? Who becomes more valuable? Exactly. AI isn't creating a competition between machines and people. It's creating a competition between people who adapt and people who don't. And that's a very important difference. Chapter 5. How to stay ahead of AI.